first touch for Uiagalelei and the boys from Corvallis. It's play action. He will roll and throw, and two. That's the explosive Silas Bolden in motion. Uiagalelei loads up and throws, and it's incomplete for offense. But that is a thing that's hurt him, is the penalties this year. There's your first run for Martinez, and he is wrapped up with Martinez for this tremendous rushing attack. There's a pitch. That's Fenwick to the outside, and he can. Martinez split out. Uiagalelei on the run, and then 6 instead of 4th and 1. Uiagalelei, they stunt up front, and that was too high. He said, me. This game is a priority in so many ways for the Oregon Ducks as Dorlus. Uiagalelei, play action. He loads up a deep shot, middle of the field, batted. Uiagalelei hit, gets it away, but that's not going anywhere.
I don't think he impacts him. He's about 205 pounds last year as Bossa, who comes around on the stunt and ultimately gets right there to the hip. And then the collision on the back end of it by
17-0. It's not off the missed field goal. And Martinez on the run, straight ahead. And there he just, he can break away too. He's got 8 runs of 40 plus the last couple of years. Right into the teeth of that defense, and he is dragged backward by Burch. Here they come. Uiagalelei has a connection across the middle.
Versus the 4th down, took just a little bit off of it. Oregon comes with everybody right in his face, but does a nice job of taking just a little bit off of it, putting it right between the 1 and the 3.
Stretch play, Martinez is lit up. Burch.
And he's going to own this point of attack in ways that the Ducks DNs did not do a year ago, and that is up against Fuaga, an all-conference to-be performer in Outland.
Press at the line. Uiagalelei felt the rush, threw it, and
sneak through.
I have no idea.
Yes. I mean, once again, the stunt coming. Burch is held coming through. And 3 Duck defenders.
They stem at the line. Here comes Burch again. Bull rush by Burch to the near side.
11 conversion.
Brother played in a bunch of these for Oregon State. That was a hot one on a line drive throw.
You said you forgot to say hard. We know where they get their competitiveness from.
Yeah, go hit your brother. Hit him hard, says Big Dave.
Going to see Jackson coming from the short side on a corner blitz. You really want to try to check out of that play.
Oregon.
But a good job.
DJ ready to throw. Burch had his hand up. What a jumping grab by Seth.
Where's 88?
Have not seen Velling, but he's usually a red zone target. Uiagalelei
incomplete. See, they love to do this. He's just going to run a little post, and if he throws it maybe right out of break there, the underneath coverage of Bossa takes his eyes off of it.
Formation this time. It's play action. Uiagalelei hunted, and he throws here. Uiagalelei snaps it off and got it to done. Movement at the line by Oregon. Uiagalelei running right, and he's clubbed down. You want to leave for Oregon?
None of it.
He finished. Uiagalelei, that is even this late in the season. Play action. Uiagalelei throws it for Bolden, and Silas Bolden for this rush offense. So Martinez gets fed on first. A lot of pointing going on. Uiagalelei rolling to the right. He throws to his right, and it's Gould on the
action a lot, right? The boot off of that outside stretch. You see the commitment to stopping it, and this is big time. Burch has been in his face about 8 different times, it feels like. And at the most
worth Kansas, who went to high school here in Oregon. Play action, it's a reverse, and it's Irish coming. There's Velling in motion. He has not had a catch so far in the ball game. The outstanding tight end, Uiagalelei, snaps it off, and there he is.
Percent of the time, not this time, but you can see the contact on the receivers. Velling clears out the middle. They hold there on that seam route. You wanted Velling, you get a little bit of Velling. And
Oregon State player at tight end in a season. Uiagalelei, nice pickup of the blitz, and he gets it away for Gould around.
Not this time. He's going to come across. He's going to set up. He's going to show his numbers to DJ. And thanks to Damien's pickup, a big chunk in the passing game.
18 for Velling, 18 yards for Gould, and a first down run to feed Martinez. Out of time to snap it. It's Martinez again on the stretch play left, and he is stood up.
Absolutely. Cross the logo, 4-down territory.
So it's a run. Dorlus was in the backfield, and that gummed up that play. So Martinez is off the field. Newell is the tailback, and it's Uiagalelei under duress from Dorlus. And it's Oregon football. They're going to let this roll, I guess. That looked like a program. Now Oregon State on a toss for Martinez, and he is
that's willing to defeat a block and not just stand there and watch and be a bystander, but is going to just crawl down that line of scrimmage and go bring.
It's a second straight run. Tuioti got a hit there. The Bassa right up at the line. Here he comes. He's denied. Dorlus straight into the face of Uiagalelei. Now this moment for Oregon State, they're down by 3 more than they were last year when they came back to win. Uiagalelei, and they had 1 win when he showed up. His first year, 2 wins. This has been a big-time build for Jonathan Smith as Gould has. Uiagalelei on first down the seam. He's got it to Bolden.
Bridge, a little bit of tempo here. Guys trying to communicate, but ultimately nobody gets on number 3, the inside receiver there. Gould nearly house calls it.
Uiagalelei, and a nice play to Dorlus, ready to tee off, and he got run by that time. It's a straight run to the Uiagalelei with his foot in the ground, and he spins to come up with the first down.
Run in this.
Yep.
They try a little play action pass. There's penetration. You get nothing this time, like they did on the 4th and 1 in the red zone. Just put in his hands. Let him.
2.5 yards a run tonight for Oregon State. So this is a pass. Uiagalelei sets up camp and throws it downfield. End zone intercepted. Into this craft of sports television. But we are going to go up the road to Seattle. Here's a line drive, and Gould in stride.
Has got some kind of juice to him. Just a quick little slant. You see the pitter-patter of the feet. And he is elusive, showing off why he was one of the top 100-meter guys 5 years out of high school.
Second in state in Oregon in the 100-meter. Martinez to the short side, and he's wrapped up. Second and 5, Uiagalelei. They're pawing at him. He throws it down the sideline. There's some contact.
Next Friday night.
Jalen McMillan closer to fully healthy. Jalen Polk very dangerous as well. Uiagalelei snaps it off. Another receiver took ahead of this game. They have controlled the time of possession all night long. Uiagalelei, his brother got there and...
Yeah, you called it. Both of these edges here. Over the left side is the younger Uiagalelei, just driving the redshirt freshman Strand right.
They're going to bring pressure. A lot of it. Burch is there. It is thrown and incomplete. No, do it.
You don't want any of this?
I don't.
You don't want the smoke just coming right at you. Trying to set up the screen. It was the right call, but
Bassa, a lot of communication with Hill. They were snapping as Hill was looking the other way, and Uiagalelei had it deflected. It was tipped at the line. Detail-oriented people you're ever going to run into, as Uiagalelei has a complete.
We can't wait to be a part of it.
Who do you think posed for the pictures best there in the billboards? You want to rate them? They took that loss to Washington. But Oregon took it to him today as Uiagalelei misses.
In a just highly contested game in Corvallis. Hard to fill the tank again.
Second down throw, that's caught by Riley Sharp.
It was just not going to be a competitive affair.
Martinez on the run, face to face with the Oregon.
Much deeper than they are in the front 7, and that's how you win championships.
They've now allowed 50. Bassa's coming again. He swims through and gets to Uiagalelei. It's been a lot of fun on this defense for Oregon. Burch was coming again, and they are still flying to the football. 3rd and 4, pressure coming again. Uiagalelei into Burch, and freshman Purchase is on. He got there.